Hey everybody, it's your favorite YouTube commentator. You know what? Actually, it's probably not. Anyways, I'm your buddy 320 Awaken, and I want to talk to you guys about something that's coming out, and I don't really think that, it should be getting hyped right now because it's 6 months away, but I want to talk about Black Ops 2. I'm not going to talk about the same facts, fiction, whatever, speculation is what I would call it, I guess. The same speculation you've heard over probably 20 different videos right now from other big YouTubers, way bigger than myself. I'm not here to speak the same things to you. I want to talk about things that I think Modern Warfare 3 did wrong and Black Ops did right and vice versa, and how they can learn from each other. First thing I'd like to talk about is the lag compensation in Black Ops. Personally, I don't think it is nearly as bad when in Black Ops. I ran Black Ops completely almost on Wi-Fi, and when I had a hardwired connection, I did amazing. I almost never did bad on a hardwired connection in Black Ops after I got off Wi-Fi. And I would get amazing games on Wi-Fi too, but they wouldn't come around as often. So I think something about Wi-Fi players got a little less of an advantage. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know. The next thing I'd like to talk about is the player card. I love it. I love the fact of a customizable player card. Titles are cool, but not everyone's going to have the same title always. There's always going to be that one tryhard that has the really cool title or emblem that everybody wants and won't tell you how to get and whatever. But I think customizing your own player card to something that suits you is awesome, because personally I have and still do have Godspeed You Black Emperor album cover is my player card. It's not 100%, but it's close as it's gonna get. Another thing that Black Ops did right was the chat, man. The chat is amazing in this game. Something about the Modern Warfare 3 chat just totally lacks, and it finally boosted up after a little bit. It got better around January, and then lately it's just been starting to lack again, and I don't know what that is, but Black Ops also seems a lot closer to the action. It seems more zoomed in, even though the maps are a little bit bigger in my opinion. It doesn't seem as far away to hit somebody, and I like that. So in Modern Warfare 3, it seems, if I shoot at somebody that's just like 20 feet away, it seems they're all the way across the map, and I don't really like that. It seems there was a little bit more strategy involved in Black Ops as well. Modern Warfare 3, the spawns are very, very unpredictable. I personally have encountered this week just playing, and people will literally spawn right behind me, and this is playing different game modes, hardcore modes, headquarters, things like that. But even in Black Ops, the spawns were a little bit more predictable, and I like that. You didn't always have to check your back no matter what you were doing. Like, I feel unsafe even when I first spawn in a game now. I don't know what the hell is going on. Another thing I think was really great in Black Ops was the Ninja perk. When I first started playing, I didn't really use Ninja. I always used Hacker to find the Claymores and all that, but once I got a real headset, man, Ninja became my favorite perk. None of my classes used anything but Ninja. It was the greatest thing I had ever encountered. And Dead Silence just was not the same in Modern Warfare 3. And, I know you could use Sit Rep and hear the footsteps louder. And I know you can use Specialist, and that's another thing I'll get into later. But, something about it, it just wasn't the same for sound whoring, and I didn't really like it. So I don't really sound whore in Modern Warfare 3, but in Black Ops, you better believe it. And watch this embarrassing shit right here. I chased this guy forever. Knife early only to get knifed. Amazing, eh? But another thing that Black Ops did great was the ability to join a friend in a party or a lobby. That was... oh my god, I cannot express to you how frustrating it is trying to join somebody 3 different times just from invites and having to send them a message that says, hey, invite me again. It takes so much time sometimes just to get into a party. And, Black Ops did a really good job of it. The last thing I think Black Ops did a great job of was the theater mode. You could bring friends in with you, and you could watch videos or clips or something, without having to upload them to YouTube or something like that, or be like, hey, go check out this video on my file share. You could just pull them in there and watch it with them. So now I'd like to discuss what I think Modern Warfare 3 did right. And there's a lot fewer things on my list than what Black Ops did right. I really liked the Specialist package. That was amazing. Sometimes I felt some of my classes kind of lacked, even on Black Ops. Like, I felt I could use a red dot with my Galil sometimes, and I didn't want to use Warlord and sacrifice Sleight of Hand. Something about it just seemed like a waste. It didn't seem as useful to me. I reload pretty much after every shot I take, and if you don't do it, I'd almost say you're lying. So, bring back Specialists. That's something that would really be good, and it was a fantastic idea, and it was actually one of the few things in Modern Warfare 3 that was implemented well. Another thing that they did great was the weapon proficiency, or the leveling, or whatever. You know, just like I was talking about having to use Warlord or whatever, I think having to level a weapon and not, you know, buy an attachment right off the bat as soon as you get the weapon, I think that's a lot better. I don't think it's as cheap, you know, whatever. But another thing I enjoyed, and a lot of my friends enjoyed, was the death chat. Please bring back the death chat. I love hearing people rage. The last thing I'd like to see are some more hardcore modes, and I heard Drop Zone's going to be back, so maybe you can bring us some hardcore Drop Zone. Me and my friends have talked about that a little bit, and we would really, really love to see that. So, I don't know. Please, if you like this video, give it a like. If not, don't, whatever. But leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think. I'm 320 Awaken. It's been a pleasure talking to you about my opinions. I will